Welcome back to my Jack 3 Let's Play, and I previously took care of the rest of the challenges left in Haven City of the cyber computers and all that, and the other part was just warming up to get to do this next one, which is the Waving Cursor gun course. I have to make it up to get a gold, as I did not even get even a single medal score on the story. It was just to complete it. But this is going to be for fixing it up and getting it into a gold. I'm going to need to pay very much attention. This is the hardest gun course in the game. There we are. It's time to go back. I actually changed my mind, and I actually going to do the Eco Grid game after I do this turret mini game in Spargus first. So I'm going to head back to Spargus City and take care of that first. I want to try to make sure that I try to do the easy challenges to get the precursor orbs first. Although obviously the precursor one wasn't easy at all, but still. You've seen this cutscene several times by getting on the transport. I'm going to just skip through it and just go right over to the desert. I'm pretty sure none of you are going to even bother to even pay attention to this message, but if you want me to do hero mode, let me know, and I will, although you never did it for me for Jack 2, so I probably shouldn't even be saying any of this, but still, if you want hero mode on Jack 3, let me know, and I will at least do that, even though I never got to do one on Jack 2 because no one really wanted me to do it. I know there is actually a precursor orb in a breakable I missed in Spargus City here, and it's actually by the beach. So I'm going to grab that first before I go to the turret minigame over at the top of the lookout. Now the missing precursor orb I actually did miss in a breakable here is actually in this area in one of these. I think it's somewhere further up from here. Nope, there it was. There was that precursor orb I missed. It was right over at that part. It's time to do the turret minigame. 40,000 points are needed to get a gold on it. And this time there is a multiplier. So if I'm able to shoot without missing, I'm able to get a lot of points, up to times 8. And of course, if I miss it, it goes back to 1. You gotta watch out for the ones that go on the side. just kept going till I like had it, I guess.
Yahoo! Yes!
It's time to go back to Haven City. But I might have to stop very soon, though. This turned out to be a long video, I guess, because I took a long time on the turret, but I guess I'll just, if I happen to get very dangerously close to 15 minutes, I guess I'll just stop before I get out of hand with it. My account is verified, however, only regular computers can handle the very high duration videos. I'm using a phone, so I can only go like a little past 15 minutes. I'll try to get as close as I possibly can, maybe at least reach the industrial section before I stop from this spot. And then, for sure, in the next one, it's going to be the Eco-Grid minigame to try to turn into a gold. Thank you for watching the Wave Concursor and the Gun Turret minigame gold scores, and this will continue on once I get to the next. The Wave Concursor minigame took me a lot of takes. That's a really tough gun course. Very tough.
I miss the old Baron.
Sorry for taking too long on the gun turret minigame, but I just kept going until I used up my 10 misses. So I guess I set a high score. Here is the Eco-Grid minigame location, obviously the power room, and I'm going to stop as soon as I get in position to it right here. My road to 600 precursor orbs will be continued on later.